Noon 6 o'clock. As we get closer to summer, travel usually starts to ramp up, and so do the gas prices. But we can tell you that's not the case just yet when it comes to the gas.
Yeah, surprisingly, it's not. In Greenville, we've got some numbers here for you. They're up by just 3 cents from last week. And so, Spartanburg, also, they're down 3 cents. Again, this is one of those trends that usually right before the summer travel season, we see an increase. It's a mix and match here. Asheville, slightly down by less than a cent. And for much more, we now want to bring in Patrick DeHaan with Gas Buddy. So, Patrick, thank you so much for joining us. We are all looking ahead towards summer travel, especially being just 2 weeks now from Memorial Day. So what should we expect as we now get into summer when it comes to gas prices?
Well, traditionally, gas prices actually peak before the summer driving season and start to moderate as we get into the summer driving season. The good news is that gas prices in South Carolina are actually down by over 25 cents a gallon from a month ago. The average now about $3.12 a gallon. That's down from $3.38 a month ago. And as long as there are no major hurricanes or unexpected refinery outages, we could continue to see prices moderating through the course of the summer. A lot of the drop in price, thankfully, happening because of the drop in oil. We've also seen less gasoline demand. And so this summer is going to be a lot more affordable when it comes to filling your tank than what we saw last year.
Good news there for a lot of drivers. Oftentimes here in the upstate, they like to experience staycations where we drive from the upstate to the beach, the Grand Strait or Myrtle Beach. So throughout the state, should that be expected where prices stay down?
Well, you could see some of those more expensive places, the Outer Banks, where there's going to be a lot of tourists. You may not see prices coming down as quickly there, but across the rest of the state, we should continue to see prices slowly moderating through the course of the summer. Traditionally, prices are at the highest at the start of the summer, and they tend to go down through July 4 and into Labor Day. Of course, like I said, barring a major hurricane, all of that can change with a major hurricane. But yeah, as supply continues to increase over the course of the summer, gas prices typically continue easing. So the good news is we've already seen prices falling from a month ago. We should continue to see prices moderating. Good news for anyone hitting the road this summer.
And you mentioned it as well. Usually we see that uptick in prices throughout the summer because demand is higher. So what is it about this summer that would keep those prices down?
Well, actually, traditionally, prices do peak before the summer driving season. Demand, on the other hand, peaks in late July. A lot of this happens, the peak price occurring before the summer because of a culmination of both refinery maintenance that happens in spring and the transition to more expensive summer gasoline. Both of those are now behind us, and that's why prices have started to moderate, a trend that should continue. So kind of rejiggering things. Usually prices peak before the summer, and we do start to see relief that continues through the course of the summer driving season.
All right, school's coming to a close for the year. A lot of people hitting the road, so some good news for drivers here on this Monday. Patrick DeHaan for us with Gas Buddy. Patrick, thank you.
Thank you.